Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to do a movie review. So this is the World Cinema Library number 24. This is Gilda. Gilda is a movie from 1946. Let me get it out. There it is. I believe this is Paramount Pictures. Alright, so Columbia Pictures. Gilda, 1946. Cast. It is Rita Hayworth as Gilda. We have Glenn Ford as Johnny Farrell. Let me see here. Who else do we have? George McReady as Balin Munson. And a couple other people as just secondary characters. This is a good movie. Not the greatest movie. I wouldn't call it a favorite. I would watch it again just to see the little nuances of the movie. Shot in black and white. The transfer is very, very beautiful. They did a great job. I can see spectacular detail, maybe too much detail sometimes, but overall, transfer would look great. There is some of not actual film like dust, but the film grain all over it. And on my TV, it didn't look bad. So I have a 55-inch. I'm kind of far away, and it just looked perfect. Not too dark, not too bright. It was just perfect. Of course, it's not widescreen. It's going to be on the 4:3 format, so it's going to be chopped up. A lot of the older movies are like that anyway, so you'll get used to it. The whole movie revolves around gambling, cartels, and it's funny because I just finished Narcos Mexico, and the cartel they talk here is nothing with the cartels from now on, from today. The cartel back in the day they were trying to monopolize tungsten. He ran, who's he? Balin Munson, the character's running a casino in Argentina. That's where the premise is. That's the location. This is at the end of World War II, or almost at the end of it. So even then, they knew that Germans were going to Argentina. There's a lot of Americans there too. They're running an illegal casino. They're running a cartel. So it's getting kind of complicated. Then here comes Gilda. She married the owner of the casino, but she knows the guy that is in charge. The guy that is in charge was saved by the owner of the casino. When he was gambling, he was cheating on some guys, playing a dice with some loaded dice. So he won some money there. Then he was gonna get killed. The owner of the casino saves him, tells him to go to the casino, invites him. Then that's like an audition. He gets hired. After that, he leaves for a while, comes back married with Gilda. Gilda and the guy that was left there, Johnny Farrell, knew each other from the past. Something's going on there. So there's like a three-way romantic thing going on where the owner is in love with Gilda. Gilda is on the rebound from Johnny. Johnny feels some tension there. So it's just revolving. In the middle of this, there's gambling, there's casino, there's German Nazi-looking guys. So it's all getting all complicated. It's revolving. On top of that, the police is coming in. They're investigating. You can see that the police is just there. He's investigating, and it just goes round and round and round. And then at the end, you know, it gets resolved kinda, and then they go away. But it was good. It's interesting. You have to watch it. There's a lot of plots going in and out. Overall, like I said, it's not my favorite type of movie. It wasn't my favorite movie. I did enjoy it. I would watch it again. Would I recommend it? I would recommend this transfer because it looks just neat and clean. It was a really good job. So this is from World Cinema Library. I bought this via MediaPsychos.com. I'll leave the link in the description. I don't think you could buy it straight from the company anymore. I think your only option right now will be eBay with this. You could try and find a different version, just a regular Blu-ray, but this is a unique one. They only made 150, so I really doubt they still have some. So eBay will be an option to get this one. Um, um, I just had a couple things from the movie. She looks really beautiful. She did a good job. She wasn't singing in it. I did read that she was just lip singing and somebody else was doing the singing. There was one scene that I had to come back and check. When they meet up again, something happens. They go away, and Gilda meets up with Johnny again, and she's upset. She removes her gloves and just smacks him twice, one cheek, the other cheek, and you could tell even his hair just shook. I was like, she just slapped him for real. So I went back and I was reading about it, and she actually broke Glenn Ford, which is the actor. Glenn Ford, did I say that right? Yeah, Glenn Ford broke two of his teeth, but he just kept it and kept rolling, and then he had to get him fixed. But she slapped him really hard. You could tell it was a real freaking slap. So that was amazing. There's a lot of like little tidbits here and there. If you don't know, the actress Rita Hayworth, was married with the director Wells. So during this movie, she gave birth to one of their children, and she had to wear like a corset while screaming and doing all this right after she gave birth. So kudos for her, because she looks really good for just having a baby. So that is it for today, guys. I'll be watching my next one. Probably will be finishing the Criterion, the Godzilla Criterion. Since I'm in lockdown, this is self-imposed lockdown. I live in Mexico, not in Mexico City, outside, so it's a smaller town right now, and they haven't imposed a lockdown. But I have a self-imposed lockdown just to be safe. So that is my story. So I'm not doing any shopping right now, but hopefully it just passes by and I'm all good to go. So again, Gilda from 1946. This is the World Cinema Library, number 24. Quick review. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.